もう本当にこのビッグ IP がですね、一つのところに集
So
う。
we're dealing with Street Fighter and Tekken, which is two big IPs. They come from big worlds, lots of characters to choose from. So fans surely are wondering, what are we going to do with the characters who we're putting in. I think the 10 we revealed today gives you a pretty good idea of the kind of direction we're headed, the kind of flavor we're after. I will also give you this hint, and that is, we showed approximately this many characters. We really are just scratching the surface here, so if your favorite hasn't been announced yet, do not despair.
我々が今回発表したペアっていうのは、あくまでも
So basically the pairs that we showed in the trailer that we spoke about today, these are pairs that fit together well storyline-wise, they get along well character-wise, but we're not going to force the user, of course, to only use those pairs. You'd be able to team up with any character you want if you want to have kind of a dream collaboration, so to speak, with Kazuya and Ryu on one team. You could do the Ultimate Ladies team with Nina and Chun-Li. You can totally do that. If you play the playable that we have here today, you'll notice pretty much any combination you come up with, there's a certain kind of fun that is unique to that pairing. So there will be a lot of freedom and a lot of variety in the way the user wants to take advantage of that.
今回ちょっと皆さんに
So when it comes to kind of lowering the barrier of entry and preparing kind of different entryways or gates, so to speak, into the game for Tekken players, it all starts with the controls, and I touched on the idea of using the 4-button combos that traditional Tekken players are used to. As far as the button controls for Street Fighter characters, I have no intention of offering kind of a 4-button scheme or combos for those characters. The Street Fighter characters, they traditionally always control with 6 buttons. I really don't want to change that. What I'm hoping will happen is Tekken players who are very accustomed to 4 buttons will jump in, play as their favorite Tekken characters with the 4-button combos, gradually get used to using 6 buttons, try out some Street Fighter characters, and the circle of life is complete.
本当にアーケードエディションはですね、日本でもアーケード出す。
So after Super Street Fighter 4 was released last April, we got a lot of comments and a lot of requests for new additional features, ways to make the game better for fans. Arcade Edition is our attempt to address all those concerns and all those questions. We've added 4 characters that we think make the game more interesting. We have beefed up the online features a lot. We've added a lot of things to the replay channel. A lot of people thought they had an itch that the replay channel couldn't quite scratch for them. We think we've covered all the bases there. You can now add different search conditions for matchmaking in endless battle mode. There's all sorts of new things you can do with the replay channel, which I touched on. You can follow specific people, etc. All these things people wanted. The game will be released in 2 different ways. If you have Super Street Fighter 4, you can get a DLC expansion pack. That will be released on June 7th. That will be released on June 7th at a price of $14.99 or the nearest equivalent in other monetary units. The disc version will follow shortly thereafter in Europe on June 24th, followed shortly thereafter in other territories, the United States, and then Japan last, all in rapid succession.